America is just a place on earth. It's just a place on earth. The grass is green, and there's the mud. There's mud. If it rains, there's mud.
To the moon or to the sun.
I remember actually telling my sister, America is just a place on. I remember telling my sister that the grass is green just like there, and there's mud. The only difference is that they have paved ways, so yes. I can choose to not to step on.
Hi guys, welcome back to our conversations. So, as I told you previously in the last video, you saw that I had a guest. This week, I still have my guest with me because we are continuing with this series of our expectations, of our mentality. Are we yet still in the village? Are we now in the city? So today we are going to talk about when we land. Was it what we expected? Were we nervous? Was it overwhelming? Those are the things that we are going to explain and let you understand our point of view, what us we experience, not what you experience or what you want to experience, but what we experienced here when we landed. That first day after we landed, the week, that week, how was life? That is what our conversation today is all about. And we are here to take you through those moments. So stay tuned, get a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, and sit back and relax. And I have my friend here,
Rosemary, aka Rosemary.
Yes, that Rosemary. So we are here to tell you, is it the America we knew, or is it a different one? Let's go. So my first question to us is, okay, now we are landing. And we have landed. What was going in your mind? Like, what was that wow moment immediately when you landed? During that week, what are those things that were like, okay, wow, this is different, either positive or negative, either maybe this is not what you expected or this is not you envisioned? Like, how was it? Take us through that day, that moment. What time, by the way, did you land? Was it during the day or night?
No, during the day. During the day. I think maybe it was around 1 p.m. It was like during the day. Yeah. And then it was in September.
Okay.
Actually, I remember landing on September 3rd. I remember the date.
Wow.
September 3rd. So, that one is still like summer is just, yeah. It's toward the end of summer.
The flowers are still there.
Yeah. The sun is bright.
Yeah.
So we land in Logan.
And
in
the ocean.
In the ocean. Yeah. And then our host came to pick us up, which was easy. We didn't have to like look for
somewhere
our
to
way.
Go.
But now the journey starts from Logan to Randolph.
Hosts,
which is not far from. It's actually like maybe 30 35 minutes from the airport. But on the way, I was kind of disappointed. I started to see like trees, lots and lots of trees on the way. I'm like, am I on the way from Nairobi to Kisumu? Those Naivasha areas, those bushes. I'm like, what? I thought I was going to see like skyscrapers, big buildings, marble, like, lights. I was like, huh? This is reminding me of those places. Yeah. And with those mentality of like, those places are bad. Like,
those you feel like seeing those trees are not interesting.
It's not interesting.
Until you land here and oh wow. So it's the beauty.
Yeah. So I'm going, I'm like, okay. And then you go, and then I'm like, So America is just a place on earth. It's just a place on earth. The grass is green, and there's the mud. There's mud. If it rains, there's mud.
To the moon or to the sun.
actually telling my sister, America is just a place on. I remember telling my sister that the grass is green just like there, and there's mud. The only difference is that they have paved ways, so
Yes.
I can choose to not to step on
the
mud.
mud.
Yeah. I remember telling my sister exactly that. Yeah.
It seems like you're waiting to land in the
Yes. And I was like, you are in this school.
Mm.
That's where I lived for
Yeah.
for like 1 year.
Mm.
So I remember many times walking around, even in the with complex and thinking, is this the America? Or am I still going to America?
Because you have the America in the movies and in the photos and the one you see on the TVs, which is New York and downtown Boston.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It is interesting because what we envision and what we see when we land, it's kind of okay. Maybe it was us. For me, what happened, I landed in October. And October is cold, according to us. You can call from where we are coming from.
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
I knew we are landing during fall. So it's cold. So I had looked for jackets and all that, which could not do anything. Like it was nothing. I had gotten a jacket, but I feel like there is no jacket that is sold in Kenya that can really could like the cold that I felt
That you felt.
when we landed, because when you leave the airport now and you are now waiting for your host to come and pick you up, or they were there already, so we had a couple people come pick us up, so they were already there. We didn't have to wait, but that cold from there to the car, it was that wow moment, because I felt like not even like I'm in Kiambu, is not even like Aberdares, it's not even that cold. Like it's cold that I couldn't even understand what it is. So when coming, the surprising thing were the roads. I have never seen what do they do? A highway with four lanes going the same side and another 4 lanes the other side. Like that was massive to me, because we landed around 1.
Wow.
Around that time, 1, 2 p.m. So you could see the city.
Yeah. Wow.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then the surprising thing that I saw that I remember to date, you see that Gillette thing. That Gillette. So I used to see that advertised so much on the TV. So I was like, oh my gosh, is that the Gillette that we always see on the TV, on the advertisement? Now I'm seeing it, it's here.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, oh wow, okay, things are becoming real.
I see. Wow.
Things are becoming real here. And I'm telling you, that was like, wow. Especially seeing now that Gillette that I had seen on the TV,
Now
being
you
advertised. Now I'm seeing where it is. Yeah, it was a big thing. Yeah. And during that week, what would you felt like? Was it exciting? Was it overwhelming? Was it nervousness? Or during that first week, now you've gotten, this is where I'm gonna sleep, this is what is happening, and how was it for you?
It was a mix. It was a mix of excitement, of course, and especially that I had gotten a job.
Yes.
Yeah, I came to work.
Yeah.
So that was exciting, because actually I didn't really have a job. So that part was exciting. And then I have a place to sleep, and we were being hosted. So that made it easy. So that part was exciting. Although it was a mix, because I had left my 2 little children.
Yeah.
that part was hard.
Yeah.
And then it was overwhelming again because of the things that I had to learn.
Mm.
The job was new to me.
Yeah.
It's not something that I expected. Like
Mhm.
it's not what I'd envisioned.
Vision. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I was a teacher and I was coming to teach. So the kind of teaching was different. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also there were some other things that we did. Like now, I think that I think we landed on a Friday, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following day, Saturday, or maybe you landed on a Saturday.
Mm.
So, but I remember the following day, we were taken for dinner.
Yeah.
At a buffet.
Okay.
Or a buffet, whatever they call it. And I think it was the things that were on that buffet were like shocking. To see like, oh, people eat this.
Do you remember what was inside there?
The things that were shocking most were like you see the shrimp.
Yes.
The shrimp.
Yeah.
The mussels, like the shell, things in a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
How do you even start
this?
Here? And did you eat? Or you just selected rice?
I picked what you chose. Yeah, maybe fries.
Yeah, what you knew.
Chips. Rice and I chose what I knew. I did not want to try, I did not want to try what I didn't really know because some of those things were scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think for me, when it came to that week, it was exciting. Because you remember now it started with that excitement.
Yes.
Of me seeing something that I had. And also seeing another thing that was exciting that made me even want to come outside. I'm a person who loves nature. So when I saw those flowers, beautiful trees, what I could not imagine is how would be a flower tree be that big? Because you know how trees here they have different colors. They have like very beautiful colors.
Yes.
That one caught my eye. I was waiting to go outside to go see. Little did I know how cold it is out there. So seeing those, and now when we learned the good part with the food and everything for me, it wasn't that bad because I had lived with a white person, the one that I came here with. And so she had introduced me to some of those things. But there is one thing she kept on telling us about donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. American runs on Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm laughing. You mean that was she kept telling about donuts like because it was a big thing?
Yes, because we didn't have donut. We had gumu.
Gumu and
mandazi. How do you compare gumu and mandazi? And then there is this donuts. Now she would explain to us. Sometimes we could even Google seeing that Dunkin' Donuts, how donuts is. So I told you we landed in the evening, right?
Yeah.
So that evening we went for dinner.
Okay.
But we were in our own house that we were cooking for ourselves. But for that night, we went out to eat.
Yeah.
We didn't go to a buffet. We went to a restaurant that didn't have, you asked for whatever you want. So I saw weird stuff that I didn't even know how to pronounce the names on the menu, but I didn't go that side. So I asked for what I want, what I knew. So the following day in the morning, because even for her, she had not been here for a while, for a couple of years. So she also missed those donuts because I didn't know how Americans valued donuts and coffee. Okay?
Yeah.
So she tells us, it's me and Amelia. So she tells us there is a Dunkin' Donuts out there. So you guys can go and get some couple of donuts. So she told us, I cannot even remember, there is a pack of 12 of them inside, or is it 24 or something? There is that pack. I can't remember how they call it, but she told us. So there was a Dunkin' Donuts outside. So we went there, we went and said exactly what she told us.
Mm.
So we got that donut and
Mm.
we came to the house
Mm.
excited,
Mm.
you know. So I'll make my tea there, she'll have her coffee and like that.
Mm.
So, Rosemary,
I'm laughing because I'm waiting for you to eat this donut. I want to see
do you know those donuts?
the taste.
Yes.
The taste match
They
the
you know the way
description.
they have all those different ones.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
strawberry. So
Mhm.
that pack had
Glazed,
all
I don't
of
know,
them
whatever, yeah.
glazed. I don't know with what. These ones with strawberries. I don't know with pickles. Or,
Yeah.
it's not pickle. I don't know what they
Pecan.
call those whatever things. Rosemary, I just tasted one. One. From that time till today,
You did not taste it again?
till today,
Yeah.
if I see a
How
donut,
many years later?
if I was like, so what makes you people excited
About
this
donuts.
donuts?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Amelia was excited because
Okay.
it's sugar she
Yeah,
loves, you know.
you know.
But I tried to look for that excitement. I couldn't get it. I was like, what? This is what
This
I've
is-
been waiting
waiting
to
to-
taste.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I pitied myself.
Maybe you should
And
have
from
tasted
that day,
the tradition, whatever they
No.
call it, the original.
the
What do they
tradition,
call
yes,
it?
the original, even the original, I don't.
The original is what a little bit.
To me, I was like, and now that's as I was telling you, I
Mm.
have a problem with trying new things
Mm.
because the moment I just don't,
Mm.
I am done. I've never tasted, even if I see them there, I don't touch them. Wherever I go, because I've seen them, it's not like I've not
Yeah.
seen. Even sometimes you'll find somebody who will bring the, I cannot dare. I do not want to feel that. Like I was like, okay, so what? Jeez. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know that's me. I'm talking of my own experience and what
That's
I
you.
experienced. Yeah, I know the Americans, they run on that. So
even some of us, Kenyan Americans, my own children.
I'm like, no way, no. So it was kind of nervous, overwhelming, exciting for me. I think everything was all over me.
Yeah.
So, and now we come to this question that they say, America, how fast life is paced here. What was that moment? What was that time or that day that within that week you felt, okay, now I feel the fast paced life? If you could remember.
No, so for those early weeks, I didn't really see it as much because of the environment where I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living within the school that where I was working.
Yeah.
So
it was
I didn't
work,
really. It was
the
work,
house,
work,
the
and
house,
it was all in the same
place,
compound. Yeah, so I really did not experience like that fastness those early days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I think also I didn't it had not clicked in my mind
yeah,
during those fast days or weeks until way much later.
but I think but something that weird that happened is that I could one time a lady came to pick us up to go shopping. I don't know where she was there. Were we going shopping or where? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we passed by the shop.
Yeah.
I think it was Walmart. And then she said, we need to you grab drinks because it's hot. You don't want to be dehydrated or whatever.
Yeah.
So she's there, she grabbed drink and she's already
Drinking
eating,
it.
that's strange. For us, we eat in the house seated. So she's just taking it Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was strange for me. And you know, and but I very soon realized that that's a norm.
Yeah.
People can eat even walking.
Yeah, when they are driving.
Yeah.
That's America for you. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so that I found.
Yeah, I think for me those first weeks, I didn't have I don't have like a memory of me noticing it until now. I think where I noticed it is where our next question is like when we compare the life here during those weeks and how back home it was. And I would say that it was this time that people were coming to see us, to visit us.
Yeah.
And the host had her family here and friends. But when they come, it was like maybe a 30 minutes, 20 minutes, like even a less than an hour visit, you know? And when I compare from back home, if I come to your house,
Yeah.
we are just seated, we are talking, like hours will pass, and then I'm like, where are they going? Like
so quickly.
she just came, it's their family, it's friends, like where are they going? You know, why are they just coming and they just come and fast, quick. I think that's when now I started noticing that fast paced. But even when we would go somewhere, we cannot overstay because these people, this person may be going to work in the next 1 hour, in the next 20 minutes. So I think that's when now I kind of noticed it. But if we compare, like, what would you compare? That was like my comparison, trying to compare, like, why are people so in a hurry? And back home, you are like, I can even come to your house in the morning,
and stay. Yeah. You can even stay and you can even sleep.
Yeah. And I didn't even have that plan.
Yeah.
But the plan just comes in the, So what was that moment for you? Like, what would you say you would compare back here and back home? What's that difference? Like the biggest difference that you have experienced? Even now, like even up to now.
Even up to now.
Yeah.
I mean, up to now I've experienced a lot. Like that fast pace, it's crazy. Yeah, I feel like you're always like
on the go.
And like no time to think. No time. You're just on the run, as opposed to back home.
Yeah.
When even when I visit now, I see my sisters, my sister-in-laws. They just they wake up. Yeah, they chill. They wake up. They making tea
as they chill.
No hurry. And the dishes are out there. On the rack. I'm talking about the village. And then the kids may wash one cup, come, put the tea. They serve tea. And then when you're done, she may go to the garden, the shamba, to pick tea, the tea leaves. And people just chilling. We are sitting on outside on the
grass. I miss that.
And we sit and it's time just seems not to be like moving.
Exactly.
Yeah. But here you're like,
you are on like, what's the time?
What's the time? All the time. What's the time? All the time. Yeah. You're just like running all the time, eating in the car, carrying the.
Do you know? I thought I would never do that.
I tell you, the things that I do in my car. The things that I do in my car are crazy. I don't know if you are also experiencing the same, then
I have clothes, change of clothes. I have shoes in my car. Like I have soap. I have everything in my shower gel, like everything in that car. Just because of you might go, and where you are going, you are late, and you are in the next hour, you need to be at work. And maybe you cannot even be able to get to the house.
Like I have.
So you go, you shower wherever you are, and you go.
Yes.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. God help us. It's not life. Let's go to the next one. Talk of technology. Like, what are those things that you felt confusing or even intimidating? Those first weeks.
Those first weeks.
Jeez.
So we are there. We had to use the iPads
Oh,
and the laptops
yes.
for the kids.
Yeah.
No, not really for the kids, but to use it to do our work, like to plan.
Yes.
And I don't even know how to use the
computer.
Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
MacBook. There they have the
Yeah.
the iPad.
Mm.
Or if it's a laptop, it's the Mac. I don't know how to use it.
One. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I had to learn from scratch. I'm to be taught even how to open it,
Yeah.
go here,
That is where
access
you
the
find.
apps. Yeah, this is where you find this. I had to
Yeah.
learn all that.
Yeah.
I had to learn all that, despite the fact that I have a bachelor's degree. I'm in the middle of a master's. Yes. You're laughing. It's true.
Because even I would ask, how are you doing your thesis? And you are still in the paper. You're still writing on the paper. And,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If I had to research something, I had to go to town to the cyber.
To the cyber, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have one of my own.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. For me, it wasn't with the laptop. So it's when I went to Walmart. And you know the one in Quincy, how big it is. So I go there and then I see the self-checkout. So I didn't know like it was I thought somebody will come. The most embarrassing thing that happened, and that day I wasn't with Amelia. So these kids are like they are chap.
Yeah.
They know like what she had an idea of things. So I'm all by myself. I didn't know. I don't even know if I didn't read or something. I saw that word later.
Yeah.
After I had stood there for almost, so I'm looking at those people behind me. They're just looking at me. I'm standing there. They're like,
and they're not saying
and
anything.
then the funny thing is that I don't know if those staff they didn't see me
didn't see you
or something. Because I stood there for almost like 4 minutes or 3 minutes, like just standing there with my things,
waiting for them to
somebody.
call.
So, but there are people behind me that are waiting to come
They
in.
didn't say that, oh, it's free.
No, somebody didn't say anything to me. But then later is when I saw self-check. I tried self-check.
Oh, you're trying to comprehend it.
Yeah, like how do I self-check myself? Do you know I left there and went behind the line so that now I can go to the one that has a tell. Can you imagine?
Like I mean, I see it happening. I can see it.
I was like, what has just happened? So because I was embarrassed, I felt embarrassed. I felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
So even when I went back there, at some point I felt like I need to leave that cart there and like go out and maybe come later, or even I don't even know how, but something was going in my mind that I was so embarrassed that I could not even ask. And so I went back to the line, the one that now has I can see somebody, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this where technology has gone? Because I tried to imagine self-checkout in Nairobi or even in my town, in Embu town. Just try to imagine.
I never seen
Naivas, self-checkout. They would run away with it.
I would never seen that. Yeah.
So that one, that was kind of intimidating for me. I was like, oh my God. And I think I did not come to the
I think of technology that I've just remembered is with the phone. So now when I finally got a phone, I don't remember, maybe at the end of the month when you had earned the money.
After you paid.
So we went to buy a phone. So I had a cell phone. I got a cell phone. And then now at some point making the trying to call for something, and then some
You hear that sound
Yeah.
of leave a voice
yeah,
message.
yeah, or something talking to me. Me, I'm assuming it's a person, and it's not a person. Yeah, it's like, oh, this. Or if you want this. And I'm like, what is this? I used to get annoyed. Can you believe? I used to get so mad. I'm like, I didn't know it was.
Yes, because here when you call the hospital or when you call an office,
Yeah.
it will be like press this if you
Yeah.
speak Spanish,
Yeah.
or if you
Press
speak
it.
English.
Yeah. I was
Press
like,
2 if you
what? Yeah. Can you believe?
if you want to make an appointment. Press this if you want,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
know that.
intimidating. Yeah.
I had never experienced
Yeah,
that
exactly.
before.
I can't even
I was
remember
mad. I
how
was like getting
I dealt.
annoyed with like these people.
You didn't remember the mobile subscriber. Is not available at this moment. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, those things can be intimidating. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that I remember
Yeah.
that specifically.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's answered our next question, because it was asking, like, remember a specific moment that you felt intimidated using either a machine or, yeah. Yeah, I see that. What about people? Did you notice any difference in how people interacted here, interacted like with you, or even with other people, other than how people interact back home?
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if I noticed it like right away, but I remember noticing what I noticed from my own perspective. I thought that people here interact
More.
like, even if it's pretending or whatever, but I think they interact more nicer. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like they're not like yelling or rough.
Yeah.
Even if someone is saying no to you, or don't do this,
Yeah.
they're not saying, they're not rough like like matatu guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think on my side, when it comes to interacting with people, is how I noticed how we like to kusalimiana kwa mkono, like hiyo kupenda kusalimiana kwa mkono.
Yeah.
And I noticed that people here are not into that. Like it's not, somebody will just hi, it's hi.
Yeah.
Or even they don't. And then something else was, after some time, I got like a small job. And where I went, you could go, nobody will even say hi to you. You people will just come and start your own thing. You just start your own work. I'm like, okay, this person they found me here. They never, and even sometime I would say hi to somebody and they're just quiet.
They don't even reply.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that used to shock me.
Yeah.
But then I realized it's normal here. Like you do come into your office, do your thing, and leave.
Me, one thing I noticed with the high thing, which was also annoying to me so much, and I only to imagine that now I do the same thing. Like people, when they say hi, did you notice when they say hi, and the time saying hi, if you're going to meet them, they are smiling.
Yes,
they're pretending to be like, according to me, that's how I say, huh? Because it's just like a millisecond, like like a green.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? Yeah.
And the face goes back,
and the face goes back to normal.
Yeah, like,
and as actually there was this old guy. He was not too old, but he was mature. And one day he actually called me, and I don't remember who we were with. There were two of us. That, I want us to go and have a session to practice how to smile. Can you believe? I was offended. I was like, you smile because of how you are feeling from your heart. You don't smile because you are you practice because you practice to smile.
Practice?
Yes.
Wow.
So I don't know whether he was saying this because he noticed that
You don't smile? Or
I don't know. So then I started to think, oh, so they are doing this because they practice. It's hi. I was like, oh my God.
comment down below. Do you practice this smiling thing or what goes on?
But now I catch myself doing that. Now I catch myself.
You practiced.
Crazy. I practice. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I
my
think that's
God. Yeah,
I think
that
that's
was
really
not
wrong.
nice.
I think
Yeah,
that's not
that
nice.
was not nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now to our next question is: did you ever feel lonely during the first week? And what did that feel like for you? Those first weeks.
I did. I felt let me not say lonely like that. I don't know if that's the word, but I was missing.
Yeah, because
home.
we had
I was
kids,
missing
yeah.
Kenya,
Yeah.
and especially the fact that I left the kids
Yeah.
and they were little, so I was missing Kenya. To the
Yeah.
point, so I came in September,
Yeah.
and then in December, the school they used to break.
Yeah.
They used to have like a Christmas break.
Yeah.
So some people were going home, people were going, and me and my co-workers, the one we came with, were going to remain in that school.
Yeah.
That was, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to describe. Do you know? I remember. Do you know? I hid. I went into my room. I shut the door and started to cry.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
not crying. Like
Yeah.
I was wailing. Like
wow.
I was wailing.
Wow.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah. I see it.
I was wailing. People were coming knocking on the door. Like
what's going on? Are
and
you okay?
and I was
You couldn't open.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I can't explain.
I feel you. I feel you. I think for me it hit me hard after a while. Yes, I could, like, winter time, when it is winter here, it's I don't know. Okay, it was exciting for me sometimes when I go outside and when I got this small job and now I have a place to go. But there was that there is this time now my grandmother passed on. And
so your grandmother passed while you're here?
Yes. And I'm telling you, there was nothing. Do you know when I got the news I was coming from that job? And I used to get a bus. So I used to come from Hull. Then I would take one bus from Hull to what is it called? From Hull to oh gosh, after
Quincy?
Weymouth. No, after Weymouth, when you're going
Hingham?
towards Hingham, yes. So I would take one bus from Hull to Hingham, then I would take another one from Hingham to Quincy. Because the one that was coming from Hull was not going all the way to Quincy. So I used to come from Hingham or from Hull and wait for another bus in Hingham. So I would now come from Hingham to Quincy.
Yeah.
So on my way, that is when I saw a message from my uncle.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew she was sick, but I wasn't expecting that.
So how long had you been here then she passed?
I came in October and she passed in February.
Oh, that was soon after. I mean, it didn't take long.
It didn't take long.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that message, I remember I texted and asked Uncle, I hope you're not joking. And when he replied back to me, I saw this thing is serious. So I started crying in the bus because I was like, no way. Then I started now playing the things that she told me the day I was coming.
Yeah.
Because I remember there is this one thing she said that it kept coming into my mind. Why did she tell me this? Did she know she was going to die? Because she told me, I wish you the best. You go there. You go there and establish yourself, and we'll see each other, God willing. And I was like, is it that she knew? Was she giving me her last words? She told me a couple things, but I was like, was she giving me her last words or what was going on? So for me, that time, I was like, I'm going home. I cannot stay here. I am going back. Like I cried until I forgot where I'm supposed to.
together.
So I went all the way to Quincy. But there's this one lady that noticed something is not okay with me. And I don't know, like, she was like, can I hug you? And I said yes. I think I said yes. So all the way to Quincy, she was just hugging me. And I'm crying. She didn't utter a thing. She did not even ask me what is happening, what's the problem. No, she just hugged me. Okay, it gave me some, I felt like somebody cares.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't control the crying. So we went up to Quincy, and then I now took another bus to
go back.
It wasn't far, but I took now another bus now to come back because it was so cold.
Yeah.
I wanted to walk, but it was so cold, in February.
Yeah.
It was so cold, and I was like, no, I can't walk. And I'm telling you, that one made me like feel like no, like I feel like I need to go back. Yeah, it gave me that loneliness, and from that time, the excitement died. Yeah, like it completely died. And I feel like since then I've never been the same till today.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if because I lived with her and I grew up with her and everything. I don't know. I feel like I've never mourned her. Even the time I went home, I even seen her grave and everything. I didn't get the time that I want.
That time was short too.
Yeah, like I feel like I still, and when people talk, there's another topic, like when people talk about grief, I feel like grief has no end. Like, and it's an everyday thing. Like you cannot tell somebody stop grieving.
No.
Yeah, I feel like
just
it's
ongoing.
an ongoing.
It's ongoing.
Yeah, it's an ongoing thing.
Mm.
Yeah, so coming to our almost last question. Was there a moment where you questioned the decision to come? Yeah. And what helped you to push through?
Oh, yeah, I questioned the decision to come here.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Mine was so long, and I can't even start talking about it.
Yeah.
Mine was long. I wanted to. Okay, I was excited when I got
the job.
The job.
Yeah.
And then, but then quickly after, I was again
rethinking
the reality of it,
yeah.
of leaving,
Yeah.
of leaving the kids. Because my oldest, my son was just 5 years.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then my daughter was not even 3 yet.
Yeah.
So I was scared of leaving them.
Yeah.
And and leaving them with their father. And you just go back home.
Yeah.
You just go back home in this little house.
Yeah.
Their father doesn't even know where the clothes are. Oh my God. I was so scared. Like, how am I going to leave the kids? So that part made me like to question, should I go? So to the point that, can you imagine that when I was going to get my visa, like to the embassy, I was praying. One part of me was like,
I want
a visa.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
You will have spoken with this visa. Like, as much as I wanted the job, but I was like, oh my God.
My kids. Yeah, my kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's one of the major reasons why that made me, I was in that limbo.
What made you now feel like you want to, well, even when you got here and you have left your kids, what made you feel like, okay, let me just push a little?
So what made me actually give me the comfort of leaving was when my sister-in-law,
Mm.
we had lived with her a little bit
Yeah.
before the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, before she went to get married.
Yeah.
And so can you imagine? They were living in Huruma, in a different what do you call those estates?
Estates,
What do you
yeah.
call that in
Yeah.
English? I don't know.
Yeah.
They moved
Mm.
to come to
More
Umoja.
closer
Can you
to
believe?
you, because so that she can be
So that she
seeing
can
them
be helped.
often.
She can
Yeah.
actually
Be there.
be there.
Yes. Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Can you
That's
imagine?
beautiful. Yeah.
So that was really
That
big.
gave you like
Yeah.
a comfort to
Mhm.
know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
At least there is another eye.
So that gave me the comfort that at least she
Yeah.
knows, they know her, she knows them, and
Yeah.
she's gonna take, and they moved close there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think for me, I think when I was talking now to my family
Mm.
and telling them that I want to come back,
Mm.
and my uncle asked me one question, and
Mm.
it was funny, but he asked me, so now if you come, will she like
Yeah,
utamfufua?
will she
Like,
rise
will you
up
bring her back? You know?
Yeah.
And however much I still I couldn't, for me it wasn't there.
Yes.
Because I think she could see things that he could see things that I
That
didn't
I
see,
didn't see, of course.
you know. So I did it just because of that respect.
Yeah.
That's why I did not go back. Like, okay, so this is how he views it. This is what he thinks.
Yeah.
And that's what kept me.
Mm.
Not because like in my heart I was like, I want to do it.
Yes.
It became better as days passed. But that, okay, I thought about it and thinking that, seeing that he is telling me, like, I felt like he had good intentions
Yes.
about it, because I'm sure if I went back, I wouldn't have come back. Like I wouldn't even have dreamt of coming back. But still, it gave me, so every day it became a little better every day as we go. Yeah, that was how I felt.
Yeah.
That's what made me now, helped me like push through. And looking back now, how did that first week shape you as a person? That first month, first weeks, like yeah, this is where I think, I don't know, for me, what shaped me within that time. Okay, to me, I'm more of, I love family. I am like, I'm into family so much. I like when we are all together. I love my cousins. I love my brothers, my sisters, my uncles, my aunties, because that's how I grew up.
Yeah.
I am a family. Like, I want to see everybody there,
together. Yeah.
you know. And
which you're not.
I've never left them.
Now you.
In my lifetime, I'm 35 plus. I've never left them.
Yeah.
We've been in the same compound for years, since I was born. So imagining that now I'm leaving them, and now I'll not be seeing them as often. It's now phone. It was hard, which is still hard up to today. I'm learning.
You have to create. You have to create another family over
I
here.
know, right? So I'm like, it showed me another, like, it showed me like how to be more independent. I don't want to call it independent, because it's not like I wasn't independent, but it showed me how to live and create another, you know, like now interact with different people in different ways, you know. And I think it was, at first it was still hard.
It's hard.
It was still hard, even to make friends, because
even
you
if you
are
make
used
friends,
to, if you have like a problem, you're either going to your cousin, to your uncle, to your auntie. Now this is somebody you don't know. It's a total stranger. So you have a problem, but you don't even know how to handle it. You don't know who to go to, where to go. So navigating that, I see like, okay, it's taught me like I can still trust somebody else.
But it's not the same.
But it's not the same, but still it gave me that space that okay, I can trust,
Yeah.
somebody else. But
Mm.
oof,
Mm.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So what would we tell somebody who has never visited anywhere, whenever they want to visit in the
Mhm.
world?
Mm.
What would you tell that person when they're going to that place? What, now that you've traveled, you've left your house, you've left even your kids, you are coming to a total different place, what would you tell that person that is aspiring now, or maybe the person is leaving? What would you tell them?
Um. Yeah, I would tell them to, just before they leave,
Yeah.
to, try
Mm.
to visit everyone that they love.
Yeah.
At least to
Yeah.
catch that last
Yeah.
a little
moment.
bit moment.
Yeah. That you can remember.
because sometimes you don't know when you're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then also to just have an open mind,
Yeah.
because things may be different
Yeah.
from what you are anticipating.
Yeah.
Yeah, things may not be the same as what you envision.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's not always gonna be like different on a bad note.
Mm.
Sometimes different in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
to have an open mind
Mm.
and to just embrace the learning,
Yeah.
because it's like a
Yes.
non-stop learning.
Yeah, every day.
Non-stop learning.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. I think, yeah.
I think
It's,
that's a good one. I would also say the same. Just come with an open mind. Go with an open mind.
mhm.
Be willing to learn. Be willing to adjust.
Yeah, to adjust.
Because especially at the adjusting one,
Mm.
it's I know it's not easy. It might not be as easy as you think, as said, but just have that mentality that okay, things
Yeah,
may not be the way I think.
the way I think. I remember something that I should have said earlier, but I carried. So you see, when you're going to work in Kenya, how you go to work, how you show up at work.
Yeah.
So I carried those clothes that I'm thinking I'm going to work with.
Yeah. Yeah.
The shoes, the high heel, whatever, and the dresses, So
Don't remind
I
me.
carried those. Do you know I didn't wear those up
Not
to
even
today
yes.
to go to work?
Yeah.
I came and realized that I have
Here
nothing
it's
to go to
different.
work.
Yeah. So you
I
have
had
to go to the store.
to the Family Dollar
Yeah. To go get
to
some
try and
shoes,
get
pants, yeah.
and a sneaker
Yeah.
because I couldn't go to work
Yeah.
in those other clothes.
Yeah. You've reminded me the first day I went for the interview. Oh gosh. It is
Until
good also
today-
to like, I don't know why. I don't that meant I don't know.
Until today, I
So-
forgot how to wear high heels.
Exactly. So the mind was to me when I went for that interview
Yeah.
and I went in a dress.
Yeah. Because it's a cultural difference.
Yes, I went in a dress. I was looking cute. I'm looking at everybody is looking at me. I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, I didn't know what. To some extent, I felt like even telling them, you know what? When you people are writing on your website, when people are applying for this job, please just tell people how to dress on that website. Yeah, because I looked so awkward.
When you went to which interview? To this job?
Yes, the job that I have
Right now?
Yes.
Are you sure? I'm thinking of the other one. Are you serious? Caro? Caroline Osuji.
I went in a dress.
You went to, maybe you went to, yeah, maybe if you go to be like the headmistress.
No. That's why I'm saying like it should be there on the website.
Yes.
Like this is the job that you're coming to. Come dressed
like this. Yeah.
Because people here have different mind of how you go to an interview.
Work.
Yeah. Do you know, there are so many things that we can put when it comes to that. I think we'll do another video, even how people come with pajamas in church.
I know. Yeah,
So, guys,
because that's how you knew when you're going for an interview. That's how you dressed.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I have in
You
my
dress to
mind. You
impress.
dress to impress.
But the impression is different over here.
The impression is different. So, guys, just go with an open mind. Have an open mind that things might not go the way you want, things might go your way, and also just learn the place that you're going before if you have that access. Now it's better because we have Instagram, we have YouTubers, we are here like now you are listening to us and you can hear the things that we went through. We are doing this so that you don't make those mistakes that we did, and so that you don't feel those embarrassment. We went through those embarrassments so that we can help people like you out there who are aspiring to move, or you already have moved and you are thinking, okay, let me find how I can learn about different things here, because the places are different also. Maybe the types of jobs even that you will go and find are also different. So please try to have that open mind and comment down below. Let us know which part was exciting for you. According to you, when you listened to us, which was that wow moment for you, and what did you learn from it, and what you would also want us to talk about. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and to leave a sweet comment down below. Even if you do not maybe feel like you learned something, just give us that like. Just say something. You know, we might even be looking cute, okay? Because we are looking cute. So please comment down below and let's see you on our next one. Bye.